Hi everyone, it's Coach Dialki. Last time we worked on the dolphin wave motion and the one-arm butterfly stroke. Today we're going to work on the opposite arm butterfly and then move on to the full two-arm butterfly. The first step was without breathing. Then we did side breathing to one side, right? Now we're going to combine both arms, the right and the left. But then you might ask, how do I use the arm I haven't practiced yet? Even in freestyle, is it easy to breathe on your non-dominant side? Not really, right? So if you try opposite arm butterfly, do you think breathing will be easy? It probably won't be. You won't just have trouble breathing, your movements will feel awkward too. So what do we do about that? Well, think about freestyle. What do we usually do? We breathe to just one side, right? Just like how you breathe to your stronger side in freestyle, do the same in butterfly. Breathe to the side you're good at. When you use the opposite arm, don't breathe. So what should you focus on when using the opposite arm? That's right, your shoulder. It goes into the water, then comes back out, in and out, just like that. When your shoulder comes up, that's when you swing your arm. Do you breathe at that moment? No, you don't. When we did freestyle, we breathed to the right, and when we turned to the left, we stayed still, no breathing. It's exactly the same here. So again, breathe on the right and stay still on the left, no breathing there. And once more, breathe on the right, stay still on the left. Once you finish this drill, what comes next? We move on to using both arms, full butterfly. So how do we do that? As before, we'll start the two-arm butterfly without breathing. Before that, we practice the one-arm butterfly first. After doing the one-arm butterfly, boom, there it is. The wave came up. You go in, then do the opposite arm butterfly. And after that, pull with both arms. That's when both shoulders come out of the water. They pop out together, right at that moment. And right then, you swing your arms forward over the water. As you swing your arms forward, wave. Then again, breathe on just one side and go with the opposite arm. Without breathing, as you pull, your shoulders come out of the water. Both arms. Is that correct? So now, you can do right arm, left arm, and even two-arm butterfly without too much effort. Now, when did I tell you to breathe? Only on one side, right? Alright, let's go over it one more time. You're doing right arm, left arm, and both arm butterfly, but you're only breathing on one side. This is how you practice it smoothly. Now, what's the next step? Next, you'll do the two-arm butterfly without any breathing. Pull, shoulders up, wave, pull, shoulders up, swing the arms, wave, pull, shoulders rise, and wave. That's how it's done. If you follow this method, you'll be able to swim the butterfly slowly and smoothly. I haven't taught you the part about gathering the water yet. We didn't go over how to bend your arms to gather the water, right? That's because it would be too complicated for now, so I'm keeping it as simple as possible. With this episode, we're wrapping up the butterfly series. Next, I'll teach you how to turn, and then we'll go back to freestyle techniques. We'll also cover freestyle arm bending, freestyle catch technique, catching the water in backstroke, and adding wave motion to breaststroke. And of course, we'll also go over how to catch the water in butterfly. That's how I'll continue breaking it all down for you. This is swimming for beginners, to help you move slowly and smoothly in the water. Some of you might be wondering, why isn't Coach Daoki teaching us how to scoop the water or fully extend the arms yet? That's because going into those details would make things too complicated right now. I'm keeping it simple so that you can follow along easily and actually do it yourself. Got it? Alright, let's go back for a second. When you do right arm, left arm, or both arm butterfly, only breathe on one side. And what's the most important thing? Feel your shoulders coming out of the water. Should you rush this? No, you shouldn't. Pull slowly. If you pull slowly, even a slight pull will make your shoulder come out of the water. You need to pull slowly. Even a gentle pull will bring your shoulders out of the water. So now, keep practicing without breathing and focus on feeling your shoulders rise out of the water. You got that, right? Let's take a look from the side. You go in, rise up, and come out of the water. You go in, rise up, and come out, right? Don't open your arms to the sides too early. Flexibility may vary from person to person, but try to open your arms further back if you can. Push the water all the way back, then swing your arms forward with the back of your hands slightly facing forward. When your hands enter the water, they should go in just slightly narrower than your shoulder line. Some people tend to go in way too wide. Don't let your hands enter too wide. Once your shoulders come out of the water, swing your arms forward and enter with your hands almost together in front of you. Enter the water almost together, narrower than your shoulder line. Ride the wave and pull. Go in, wave, pull. Go in, wave, pull. Up, down. And keep your head facing down. Should your head come too far out of the water? No, that just wastes unnecessary energy. So as you pull, only let your shoulders come out, just a little. Got it? Do the two-arm butterfly without breathing 2 or 3 times, and then stand up. Again, do the two-arm butterfly without breathing 2 or 3 times, then stand up. That's how you practice it. When you do it like this, you'll realize, wow, butterfly doesn't have to be so hard. You'll feel that difference clearly. And once that feeling clicks, it means you've got it. You got that? Now, what's the next drill? This is one of my favorite drills, so watch carefully. Do the two-arm butterfly without breathing. And if you feel like you need to breathe, switch to one-arm butterfly and take a breath. Then go back to two-arm butterfly without breathing. If I feel like I need to breathe, I just switch to one-arm butterfly. And that way, you'll be able to swim butterfly smoothly without using too much effort. And finally, we'll do the two-arm butterfly, mixing breathing and no breathing. After you take a breath, follow with 2 or 3 strokes of butterfly without breathing. take one breath, then whether you do 1, 2, or even 3 strokes without breathing, just mix breathing and no breathing in your butterfly, however it works best for you. If you really want to get better at butterfly, you have to keep practicing it without breathing. So why is that? Here's why. When you swim butterfly without breathing, your body naturally starts learning the wave motion. Now here's how the arm and breathing timing works. Your arms and head can enter the water at the same time. That works too. You can gently tuck your head in first and let your arms follow right after. That's totally fine too. What's not good is when your arms go in first and your head enters the water after. That throws off your rhythm. Your arms go in first, then your head. Arms first, then head. That's a bad habit to fall into. Make sure you don't do that, okay? The best movement is to tuck your head in slightly before the arms. But if that's hard for you, just enter and pull at the same time. Enter and pull, enter and pull, enter and pull. That's totally fine too. You got that? Alright, let's go over everything we've covered. Practice your wave motion a lot. Make it big, really big. Keep practicing it again and again. Whichever side feels more natural to you, whether it's your right side or your left, master the one-arm butterfly on that side first. As you move into cross-arm and two-arm butterfly, always breathe to your comfortable side only, just like you did with the one-arm butterfly. When you practice the two-arm butterfly, make sure you do it only without breathing. Sound good? Then, if you feel like you need to breathe, just go back to swimming without breathing right after. Mix in a one-arm butterfly stroke from time to time, especially when you need to breathe. It's a mix of no-breath two-arm butterfly and one-arm butterfly with breathing. Like I said, this is my favorite drill, right? When you swim butterfly, you can do 1, 2, or even 3 strokes without breathing. Then take 1 breath after that. Sound good? So that was our full recap for today. You can add the kick later, after you've got the wave motion down. For now, just focus on practicing the wave, a lot. So far, we've gone over the basics of freestyle, backstroke, breaststroke, and butterfly. Next, we'll be learning flip turns, using fins, freestyle catch, backstroke catch, and butterfly catch. Until now, we've practiced with straight arms, but we're going to start learning how to bend the arms for a stronger pull. We'll also learn how to make your catch more efficient, step by step, little by little, in the upcoming lessons. Even if I upload a little late sometimes, I hope you'll understand. As long as you follow along step by step, your swimming will keep improving little by little. Don't give up, and never forget, the moment you're learning is the most fun part. Enjoy the process while you learn, and take care of your health too. That's it for today's video. Thank you so much.